Everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Alright, so I just primed my skin, I put on my foundation, I've done my eyebrows a tiny bit, and that's about it. I was going to show you today how to do your concealer. If you have an area where you want to cover up blemishes, you want to go with the same color concealer as your foundation. If you just want to use it for a highlight, you want to use a lighter shade than your foundation so it'll be a highlight. Now I have one or two little blemishes, so I'm going to show you how I do my blemishes. I put it on my hand, and I like to let it warm up to my skin. Sorry, I got the hiccup somehow. And I just tap it. And once it warms up to your skin, it's going to be very pliable. Now, if you put it right on your skin, it's going to be very thick from the tube. So that's why I like to let it warm up. Now, I normally use a concealer brush or sponge to apply my highlight area under my eyes. If you don't have one of those, use your ring finger, which I always forget, because the ring finger is going to apply the least amount of pressure to your delicate skin under your eyes. So I'm going to let that sit there for a minute. Alright, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you some of our beautiful eye pigments. And what I like to do is I like to apply a base color to my entire lid first. So what I like to do is tap out a little in the lid, and then I am able to work with it. And I just tap, 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 and do like this. These eye pigments are probably the most user-friendly, and I say that because you can do so many things with them. You can make it into a paste, you can put it in clear nail polish to make your own color nail polish. I've even used them to cover up gray hairs in my hair. Just put it in my part. When I say you can make a paste, you wet your brush, mix it with your pigments in there, and then you can paint in your hair, body art, whatever you want. The next color I'm going to use is the color Heartbroken, and I love this color because it's like a garnet, and I'm just using them dry today. And this is our crease brush, and so what I'm going to do is go right here and out, right here and out. And so if you're new to the eyeshadow game, I would recommend the pigments just because they're simple. You can do one or two colors. You can choose to do one color at a time. And they're only $12.50 each. You can get sets of 4 or 3, or just do an individual. See that? So the last color I'm going to use is this color Beautiful. And it's just like a light brown or taupe color. I'm using the same brush. And I'm just going to go directly above where I put the Heartbroken. Alright, so now I'm going to change brushes. I'm going to get a clean brush, and we're just going to blend, blend, blend. And it really is all about just experimenting with your colors and just putting on makeup, because there's no rhyme or reason how to do something for each person. Each person can achieve their look their own way. I'm just here to show you how I do it and give you ideas and tips. Not that I know everything, because I don't. I just taught myself how to do it. So that's pretty much how it is. So if you wanted some more of the heartbroken color, you just go back and put a little bit more. Right there, we just blended too good. If you, depending which color you want to be your star. And that's it. That's how you use our pigments. Okay, so I wanted to show you how to use our Magnificent cream eyeshadow. It's the matte black for a eyeliner. So I'm taking our liner shader brush, and all I'm going to do is just start right here. And do along the edge of my eye. Now I would not put this on your waterline. You can if you want. It just, because that's a wet area, it may smear. But that's it. If you prefer, we have tons and tons of, we have liquid eyeliners. Super easy, waterproof, smudge proof. All different colors. We also have pencils, and I love the pencils. And you could put these on your wet line. Also, if you put white in your waterline or this other color, which is polished, it will make your eyes look more open and alive. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a simple little lip look. And to get that perfect lip look, you want to start right here in your Cupid's bow and do a V, X. You can just use your liner as an all-day lip wear and just top it with a gloss, because these are going to be smudge resistant and water resistant. So that color was Perky, and now I'm just going to use our lip gloss in the color Lucid over it. I love our lip glosses because they're not sticky, they don't have a smell, they don't sting, anything like that. Take a little bit of our pressed powder, and I like to use a brush and just brush it on to set my foundation. And then what I'm going to do is just use a little bit of my bronzer for my blush. This is just going to give me a little light definition. And last but not least, we just top everything off with our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. We want to coat our lashes evenly with our gel first. Then we're going to do our fibers, and I like to roll them out on my hand. And then last, you just top it with another coat of gel. And that's it.